It's May 1st, so here's everything I made in the past 30 days.
And starting the month, I made these banana bread cinnamon rolls. And in the moment, they were really good, but honestly, I think I could do better, so I give them a 6 out of 10. Next, I made a vegan margarita pizza, and honestly, the flavors were really good. However, I had a multitude of issues with the dough, so I'd give this pizza a 4 out of 10, and I definitely want to try again this month. I decided I wanted to make vegan marshmallows at home, and these turned out pretty good. I'd give these a 6 out of 10. Now, you guys probably don't know this, but I've been on a journey to make the perfect vegan burger recipe. And honestly, I think I nailed it here. Not only did it look good, but it also tasted amazing, and if you don't believe me, just listen to what my mom said.
Literally a 9 out of 10.
Yes!
I made coquito from Puerto Rico for the second time, and honestly, I'm glad I remade it. Richer in flavor, smoother in consistency, and better all around.
It's so much better than when I first made it.
I decided to travel to Ethiopia to make sambusas, and honestly, these turned out really well. However, they were far below the bar of expectation that I had for myself, so I give these a 2 out of 10. I then traveled to Quebec to make poutine. With me being vegan, it's hard to make traditional poutine since there's no vegan cheese curds. However, these still turned out really well. I personally give them a 7.5 out of 10. My sisters then asked me to make a pizza and cinnamon roll form, and although it sounded really weird, I'm a don't knock it till you try it type of guy. These were a solid 8 out of 10, and if you ever get the chance to make it, I say you should. I then traveled to Thailand and make pad see ew, and although it didn't taste like my childhood Thai place, it was still really good. These are high on my list at 9 out of 10. I then had a craving for Oreos and wanted to see if I could make them at home. And whilst I did make a really good sandwich cookie, I didn't make an Oreo, so I'd have to give this attempt a 1 out of 10. And although I failed at making an Oreo, I super succeeded at making mango lassi. Out of all the drinks I've made this month, this was one of my favorites, sitting at a high 9.5 out of 10. I then saw someone's story and they posted lobster rolls, and I wanted to try it, but I'm vegan, so I had to make it myself at home. And according to my not vegan grandma, these are an 8 out of 10. My sisters then begged me to make kwache from Korea, and they promised that I would love it, so I decided to make it because I trust their word. And thankfully my trust wasn't misplaced. I'd give this drink an 8.5 out of 10. I then traveled to Peru to make their version of a drink named chicha, and out of all the drinks I made this month, this one was my favorite, sitting at a 10 out of 10. If you've never had this drink, trying it is mandatory. I then wanted a hot drink, so I made atole and champurrado from Mexico, and these drinks did not disappoint at all. I give them both an 8 out of 10. I was then asked to make tofu edible, so I decided to make buffalo tofu sticks. These get a 7 out of 10. You should definitely try it. I then made Italian soda from scratch because why not? This is one of the more simple drinks I made last month, but still very good. I'd give this a 7 out of 10. And last but not least, I've made peanut punch. Peanuts aren't really my vibe, so I give this a 6 out of 10. That's all I made in April, but make sure to follow to see what I make this month.